السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستهديه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. إنه من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له. ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله وصفيه وخليله أرسله بالهدى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين كله ولو كره المشركون. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فأيها الإخوة المسلمون، إني أوصيكم ونفسي المذنبة بتقوى الله عز وجل، وأذكركم مراقبته في السراء والضراء في السر والعلانية. واعلموا أن الله سبحانه وتعالى قال في كتابه العزيز الحكيم: واتقوا يوما ترجعون فيه إلى الله ثم توفى كل نفس ما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون. Brothers and sisters, praises belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Him for guidance and for forgiveness. I bear witness that there is no other deity but Allah, and there is no associate with Him. And I bear witness that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is His Prophet and Messenger. I advise you and myself to always remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in everything that you are doing, whether it was in public or secretly, and remember that He is with you and He is watching you. Amma ba'd. Brothers and sisters, كل نفس ذائقة الموت قل لن يصيبنا إلا ما كتب الله لنا. As you may know right now, COVID-19, or as they call it, coronavirus, is being disturbed everywhere around the country, around the world, and it's declared as a waba, pandemic around the world. Now, as I said, قُلْ لَنْ يُصِيبَنَا إِلَّا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَنَا. Whatever that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has wrote that is going to happen, whatever He decided that is going to happen, it is going to occur anyways. Right? However, we're not going to be from al-mutawakkilin only. Right? نتوكل على الله ولكن نقوم بالأسباب. لن نتوكل على الله فحسب ثم لا نفعل شيء. Right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always advised us to work and then نتوكل على الله subhanahu wa ta'ala. Take the reasons and then we count on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So for us, we are going to have two reasons. We're going to have spiritual reasons, or spiritual job or work that we're going to do in order to protect ourselves and the people around us. And we are going also to have a physical, or let's say health measures that we're going to take. Let's begin with the spiritual one. every single morning and every night, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has advised us with certain words that we say, certain sentences and phrases that we are going to say. And if we say that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guarantees us protection. Adhkar al-sabah and adhkar al-masa. Right? Would you translate adhkar as like words probably, or prayers, right? Prayers of the morning or prayers of the night. يقول رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم عن شداد بن أوس رضي الله عنه عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم سيد الاستغفار أن تقول اللهم أنت ربي لا إله إلا أنت خلقتني وأنا عبدك وأنا على عهدك ووعدك ما استطعت أعوذ بك من شر ما صنعت أبوء لك بنعمتك علي وأبوء لك بذنبي فاغفر لي فإنه لا يغفر الذنوب إلا أنت. Say this every morning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to protect you from anything. Disease, whether it's a car accident, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbid that. Any bad thing, even if you are going to if you have an exam that day, right? Or if you have a project that you're going to present, right, at your job. Just say that, inshallah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give you tawfiq. Of course, after you take the measures needed, right? After you actually study for the exam. يقول صلى الله عليه وسلم من قالها, like this one prayer, من النهار موقنا بها فمات من يومه قبل أن يمسي فهو من أهل الجنة ومن قالها من الليل وهو موقن بها فمات قبل أن يصبح فهو من أهل الجنة. If you say it before you die, during the day, and you believe in it, when you say those prayers, it's not just, lip syncing. It's not just you're just reading it and whatever, let's finish. No, it's you believe in it. You believe in the meanings of it, and you understand the meanings of it, and you believe that you're saying this and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to protect you. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbid and extend all of our ages ala ta'atih. If you die, you are guaranteed Jannah. And if you die before the night, you're guaranteed Jannah. عن أبي هريرة قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من قال حين يصبح وحين يمسي سبحان الله وبحمده 100 مرة لم يأتي أحد يوم القيامة بأفضل مما جاء به إلا أحد قال مثل ما قال أو زاد عليه. If you say Subhanallah wa bihamdih 100 times a day, on the day of judgment, no one is going to come that is going to say or have something that you've done better than you. Unless he has said the same thing you have said, or he added something to it. Now, there are plenty of hadiths about Adhkar al-Sabah and Adhkar al-Masa. I don't want to extend the time on you, because as I said, we're trying to make it short, inshaAllah, for the sake of the time, for the sake of the measures, of the health measures, which is the second thing that we might take. There are plenty of apps and booklets, inshaAllah, that you can have at home, and I advise you to always read Adhkar al-Sabah and Adhkar al-Masa every single morning. I have personally my own experiences with it, and there is a recent experience in 2016, Saudi Sheikh, I believe he was A'id al-Qarani. I don't know if you guys heard about him, but A'id al-Qarani, he was in the Philippines, and there was an assassination attempt against him. And alhamdulillah, he did not die in the assassination attempt, but he was injured. And when he went out, he said, they asked him about it, he said, I know why this happened, because I did not finish Adhkar al-Sabah. If I had not finished it, probably Allah would have not protected me. Of course, Allah will protect you in any case, but he said, if I have not said it, Allah probably would have not protected me, But the moral of the story is, you take the measures, وَتَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ, right? We take the health measures that we are required, which is, for instance, you put on a mask or gloves or stay at home. Just follow up with the health measures that the government is telling you, or whoever is, your physician is telling you. As for instance, right now, I know people are saying it's a conspiracy or whatever, but let's say it's not a conspiracy and it's real, for the people who take things, to their real measures. Physicians are saying that the youth, if they get infected, it's not going to hurt them. They're going to recover most likely. Okay? And the adults aged 40 and up, they're the ones who are in risk. The last time I checked, there's about 1,339 cases in the United States. I'm pretty sure it's more now. The United States is the 8th country in the world for COVID-19. So for the youth, that does not give you an excuse to even including myself, that does not give us an excuse to just roam around and, don't care, because we have elders at home. We have people who are 40 and above, and we have people around us who we love who are 40 and above. So for the safety of everyone, I advise everyone to take on the health measures, inshallah. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم فاستغفروه يغفر لكم الله. Brothers and sisters, now we talked about the spiritual measures that we're going to take, the health measures that we're going to take to protect ourselves from this pandemic. Let's also look at the ibrah, the moral, the maw'idah of it, which is the more important thing, right? We all heard about ta'un amwas. Probably some of us didn't, but most of us heard about ta'un amwas, right? Which was a waba, pandemic, during the Sahaba's time after the death of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, when they expanded. It was during the reign of Umar ibn Khattab when they expanded the empire. So they came in contact with a different environment, and there was a new disease. And of course there's like the Black Plague, right? Or the Black Death back in the medieval times, also due to like environmental differences. The same thing with COVID-19. It was basically an environmental or a different environment. They were eating like animals that we should not eat. This is one of the reasons, right? Like they're eating bats and rats and whatever, or snakes, and that caused the disease to spread. So what's the moral? When ta'un amwas occurred during the Sahaba, they were not freaking out. I'll just let you know that. So we should not be freaking out as well. They took this as a lesson, and they took this as an opportunity in order to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to cleanse them their sins. When you get sick, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is purifying you from your sins, because you're going through this, torture. It's torture, right? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is purifying you from your sins. Abu Ubaidah, he wrote to Sayyidina Umar about the ta'un. During that time, Abu Ubaidah was in Jordan. And Sayyidina Umar wrote back and he said, why did you take the people, to the ground places, take them to higher places? Right? So they took on, as I said, the measures, right? Al-asbab, or the reasons. And then he wrote to him, reminding him of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ sayings about, the diseases are to purify you. They're not here to just torture you. It's to purify you, and it's a time for you to reflect. Even if you don't get the disease, it's a time for you to reflect. Right now, we are being put in, isolation, let's say. And I believe the president has just declared about a couple of minutes ago emergency all around the country. I've heard rumors saying that they're going to declare martial law. If that happens, basically the army is going to be roaming around and we're not going to be leaving our houses no more. Think of this as an opportunity for you to make more ibadah, right? You have more free time, right? And you have better time to read the Quran now. There's no job, there's no work, right? So what are you going to do at home? Obviously, you're not going to go to Disneyland at home, right?
Closed.
Yeah, it's closed. Disneyland is closed. Yeah. But you're not going to do anything. I mean, yes, you're tempted to watch YouTube videos and watch your favorite TV show on Netflix, but I'm pretty sure probably in 2 weeks you're going to finish all your TV shows or all the movies, right? And you're going to get bored of it. And honestly, even if you watch 2 TV shows in a day, you're going to get bored of it. You're going to get sick of it. You're going to feel empty. So that's inshallah an opportunity for us to read the Quran. You don't know. Sayyidina Umar, when he told Sayyidina Khalid bin Walid to stop leading the army, he told him, you're not going to lead the army anymore. Right? The Muslims were like, why did you do that? Oh my God. Right? Sayyidina Khalid bin Walid told everyone, no, I'm really happy that he did this because I took this opportunity to memorize the Quran. He finished the whole Quran. He memorized it. See, he had more opportunity. So take this, the moral story of it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is trying to purify our sins. Even if you're not sick, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us opportunities to get closer to Him more. inshallah. So make this, I want to say a promise to yourself, but let's make it a challenge to yourself, right? This opportunity might not come again. Take this opportunity, worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, get closer to Him even more, more prayers, maybe pray on time, right? There's nothing holding you back from praying on time this time, right? Read the Quran, maybe read Sirat Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, maybe read more about the Sahaba and their manners. And I know there is a rumor, and let me conclude with this. There is a rumor that this year the Mahdi is going to come because of COVID-19. Yeah, because they're about to stop Hajj. They're saying that they might stop Hajj this year. They stopped Umrah. So, Allahu A'lam, when is the Mahdi is going to come? Allahu A'lam, right? We don't know. This is ilm al-ghayb. If he's going to come this year, ahlan wa sahlan. If he's not going to come this year, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to bring him eventually, inshallah, right? And Hadith al-Mahdi, some of it is Hasan, not Sahih. I think there's a few that are Sahih. So, just don't follow rumors, right? Follow what's the Sunnah and the Quran. The Quran and Sunnah has given to us. Take this as an opportunity to worship Allah, and don't take it as an opportunity to listen to the rumors and say, oh, is the Mahdi going to come this year or not? Okay? Jazakumullahu khairan. وبارك بكم. Let's make dua inshallah. اللهم هدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت إنك تقضي بالحق وإنه لا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من واليت ولا يعز من عاديت تباركت ربنا وتعاليت اللهم اقسم لنا من خشيتك ما تحول به بيننا وبين معصيتك ومن طاعتك ما تبلغنا به جنتك ومن اليقين ما تهون به علينا مصائب الدنيا ومتعنا اللهم بأسماعنا وأبصارنا وقوتنا أبدا ما أحييتنا واجعله الوارث منا واجعل ثأرنا على من ظلمنا ولا تسلط علينا من لا يرحمنا اللهم برحمتك ارحمنا يا أرحم الراحمين واحمنا يا أرحم الراحمين احمنا من الأسقام والأمراض احمي شبابنا من الأسقام والأمراض اللهم يا أكرم الأكرمين يا أرحم الراحمين اجعلنا من المحررين الفاتحين لفلسطين اللهم انصر إخوانك في فلسطين وانصر إخوانك في الشام وانصر إخوانك في العراق وفي اليمن وفي بورما وفي الصين وفي أفغانستان وفي كل مكان يا أرحم الراحمين وفي كشمير في كل مكان يا أرحم الراحمين فيه مظلوم مستضعف انصرهم يا أكرم الأكرمين واجعلنا نصلي في المسجد الأقصى فاتحين محررين منتصرين يا أرحم الراحمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون اذكروا الله يذكركم واستغفروه يغفر لكم وأقيموا الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله